Do you also understand English but freeze when it's time to speak? You know the words in your mind, but your mouth just does not cooperate. I used to feel exactly the same. And honestly, the problem was not just grammar, it was fear, lack of practice, and overthinking. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Fluentspire. And in today's video, I'm not going to give you the fake advice like speak fluent English in just 30 days. Instead, I'll provide you some practical methods that really helped me to improve my communication skills. So let's start with the beginning. First one is stop trying to sound perfect. Yeah, the biggest mistake people make, they try to sound perfect at the beginning. And what happens is when you try to speak perfect English at the beginning, you feel like, what if I make any kind of mistakes? What people judge me? Something like that. And because of that, you lose your confidence and you just give up your speaking practice. Yeah, it happens. And the second one is start thinking in English. Yeah, I know that you have learned or you have heard this from multiple tutor and teacher that start thinking in English. Yeah, definitely it really helps if you do this practice. But how you have to do it? Just narrate your daily activities in English. I did the same thing. Firstly, I started with a simple sentence like, I'm cleaning my house, or I'm exhausted, she is going to market, she is doing dishes, etc. etc. So you have to do these things. Just narrate your daily activities or surroundings and think in English only. Yeah, that is the thing you have to do it. And the third one is very important, observe more while listening. So what you have to do, if you want to speak natural English, so you have to listen people more and try to observe them how they are speaking, because you have to learn natural English. It should come naturally from your mouth. So when you listen some good speakers, so you try to imitate them. You try to think like you have to speak in that manner. So in this way, we learn a lot, like pronunciation, their body language, and there are so many things. So you have to do this. Not a passive listening, you have to do active listening. Even a 5 minute or 10 minutes is sufficient, but you have to listen it carefully and observe the people, especially the good people or native speaker, I can say. And the fourth one is speak as much as you can, even if you feel nervous. What will happen? At the first day, you will feel nervous, you will make so many mistakes, etc. But when you will do the same practice again and again, so your nervousness will automatically vanish and you will sound perfect or become fluent. Just speak more and more, because speaking comes from speaking only. So whatever things you are listening or consuming, if you are not giving output, so you can't learn, you can't speak. You must have heard about so many examples also. If you want to learn swimming, so you have to do it by yourself. You can't learn just by watching other people, right? So you have to do by yourself. If you want to learn painting, sketching, so you have to do it by your hands. Then only you can do. Yeah, you can get some ideas when you will observe other people, you will learn, so you can get idea, but ultimately you have to do it. So do speaking more as much as you can. And the last one is don't try to translate from your mother tongue. Yeah, this is the another mistake that most of the people do. I think I did the same mistakes. I used to translate, but in English there is no word to words translation. So your translation might differ and you can't learn the right English. So you don't have to translate words to words. Instead, you just think in English, you learn from people, you can listen more and just utilize in your way. So this is the things you have to do. But don't translate from your mother tongue to English. In this way, you will always try to translate from your mother tongue to English. So these five things you have to do it. In my case, still I'm improving, still I'm learning, and I make so many mistakes. Still I make, but I learned one more thing, that confidence grows by the time when you do practice more and more, you are constantly showing up your progress, you are doing it regularly. So if you want to sound more perfect, or you want to learn English, you want to improve your communication skills, just start from the basic. Start slow, no matter what other people are doing. Maybe they are already fluent in this language. You don't have to compare with them. Just start your own journey and focus on yourself. Like, think, for example, first day you are speaking just one line or two lines. Second day you have to improve it. You have to just increase that thing. Second day you are speaking more, maybe 5 sentences or 10 sentences instead. So in this way you can just increase your level. So I'm definitely sure if you will do this practice, or you will follow all these things in your mind, so you can definitely improve. I was the same person. I was very nervous. I had no confidence, but gradually I learned it just because of practice. So this is the advice from my side. If you will follow, and if you need any kind of help, you can just comment me in my videos. I will definitely help you. So that is in today's video, and follow for more such content. Bye bye.